Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. My name is Gino and this is Sam and Gino Talk Money. So before we start, make sure you hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and let me get straight into this episode. So guys, in this video, I've actually been preparing this video for 1 year. So on the 10th of May last year, I started depositing 10 euros a day into cryptocurrencies. So every single day, I've put 10 euros for, it's actually over a year now. It's been a year and a week. And the reason I did this was two reasons. Firstly, I wanted to do something that everyone can do, that I believe everyone can do. And if you can't do 10 euros a day, you can probably do 5 euros a day, you can do 1 euros a day. So that was one reason I wanted to do it. And another reason I wanted to do it was I wanted to just show the cost dollar averaging and how it works. So over the last year, I've done a recurring buy of 10 euros a day into Ethereum, Bitcoin, and Polka. I did 4 euros into Ethereum, 4 euros into Bitcoin, and 2 euros into DOT. Now, at the start of the year, I did have a few other ones here and there, and it was a bit, didn't really like them. I had Chain Link, I had these other things, I scrapped them. So for most of the year, this is the breakdown of it. This 4 euro Bitcoin, 4 euro Ethereum, 2 euro Polka. And I have them going in 1 euros individually, random times throughout every morning. And I did a recurring buy, and for this I used Revolut. And the reason I used Revolut because most Irish people have Revolut, and you don't have to download a new app, you don't have to set up a new thing, and it's a company that you trust. And with all the controversy at the moment with cryptocurrency exchanges, like Binance and all these other ones closing down and losing all their money, I figured Revolut was the best way to go, just for trust for the average person to be able to invest into cryptocurrencies at an amount you're willing to lose, guys. That's the most important thing. So what I'm doing, I'm recording on my iPhone, which is where my Revolut app is. So I actually have it up here on my laptop, which you can't see. So if you think I'm looking down a lot, that's what I'm doing. As it stands, when I record this video, I'm going to be recording the video at a slightly separate time to what you're going to see on the screen, which is going to be the screen recording on my phone. So if the numbers are a tiny bit out, just bear with me. So at the moment, I have 0.038 Bitcoin, I've got 0.56 Ethereum, and I've got 104.1 Polka. So my Bitcoin is currently worth 983 euros and 42 cents. My Ethereum is worth 961 euros and 15 cents, and my Polka is worth 520 euros and 10 cents. So what that means, as I get into it, my Bitcoin is up 20% in 1 year. My Ethereum is up 16% in 1 year, and my DOT is down 12% in 1 year. So overall, my portfolio is worth 2,466 euro, and it's up 10.6%, 237 euro. This is actually quite a solid return, and I wasn't actually expecting a return this high. Now, unfortunately, throughout the year, DOT had actually been higher, and it was actually looking a little healthier. I do think it went over 3,000 at one stage, but that's neither here nor there. This is what it is after a year, and it just goes to show this is the point of the cost dollar averaging, because what you're going to see on the screen, I'm going to show you at all the different points that I bought each coin. So I'll just throw one of them up here, show you all the different points. Bought lots of high points, lots of low points, lots of very low points, lots of higher points, and it was going up and down, as you'll see on the graph. But it all averaged out to still be up 20% for Bitcoin, for example. We'll use Bitcoin as an example because it's just what's on my screen. So up 20% for Bitcoin. If you were invested in the S&P 500, it would not be up 20% this year. Now, in saying that, overall time, yeah, the S&P is a very safe place to go, but it's just an example. It's just what I'm showing you. So what I've managed to do in the space of 1 year is have a savings account with 2,500 euros in it. But the most important thing is, in my opinion, is the recurring buys, because no one ever remembers to this. Every single day, every single morning, you have to go buy this and do that. So the recurring buy setting on Revolut is extremely handy. I was able to set that up every morning. I get a notification, let me know that I bought it, let me know it went through. Just making sure you have money in your account, obviously in your Revolut account, for it to go through, and it will go through all the time. And now when you sell it, the charges aren't great in Revolut. None of these things. Revolut isn't probably not the best app to actually be investing on, but for safety, for ease, for beginners, it's definitely a good place to start, and I have no doubt about that. And it's so user friendly, it's not even funny. It's the easiest app I've ever used for banking or investing on anything. So guys, that's the breakdown of it. So I would call that a successful investment, and I actually quite enjoyed it. So yeah, up 10.7%. It's changing constantly. That's why I keep getting so distracted. It's just big cryptocurrency is always up and down. So yeah, about 10 to 11% in a year is pretty good return in my opinion. Now obviously, you know, there's lots of people who go 100%, 1000%, 10x this. You know, forget all that noise. Forget all these, you know, shit coins and moon coins or whatever they're called. Forget about it. If you're going to do cryptocurrency, try your best to keep it safe. It is a gamble at the end of the day. It is money that you have to be willing to lose. But I'm pretty happy with that. I'm going to probably keep doing it. Realistically, I don't see a reason to stop doing it. You don't have to do a tenner a day. You can do 100 a day. You can do €1 a day. You can pick one coin, do €1 a day. You can do €2 a day. Whatever you like. Just, it's a little savings account. It's a little peek into investing, and if you're a beginner, it's a very good place to start, in my opinion. Now, obviously, do it at your own risk. Be prepared to lose it. All that stuff we've said a million times over the last 2 years. We've told you loads and loads of times. Don't invest anything you're not willing to lose. But I thought this was a pretty interesting little experiment I did for the most world. I was disappointed in DOT. I thought it was doing well at one point in the year, but now when it matters, when I'm going to tell everyone about it, it's not doing so good. But that's it. Guys, thank you all so much for listening to the video. If you got this far, really appreciate it. So hit the like button, hit the notification bell, and make sure to go back and check some of our other videos. We have some great podcasts. We have podcasts with Sean O'Malley's videographer. We have podcasts with Connor Sunderland, runs a marketing agency. Sam's been doing some great videos recently talking about how he's going traveling the world. He's done his full budget for 12 months of traveling the world. So check all that out. Let us know what you think, and we'll talk to you soon. Cheers, guys.